What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at the new content. Ignore the hair. It's, quarantine doing wonders for the absolute locks that I've got going on. But we have got more content. We have now got La Liga and the Turkish League. Again, like the Saudi, not many players in there. We've got a few decent players in there looking at it. We've got Donk as a centre-back as well. Cisse as 78 pace, 88 striker. Okay, we've got a few decent ones though. Visca, looking good. Super sub maybe, but I've not looked at the in-games. We've got Cruz as a cam, with a German cam that is. It's very, very linkable when the team of the season for the Bundesliga comes out. And we also have upgrade packs. It's exactly what we want. As you can see in the top right, or you kind of can't see, we have got, you will see the name Falcao as a 90 rated striker. 92 pace, 90 shooting, 89 dribbling, 88 physicals, and 80 passing. He has got a 3-star skill with a 4-star weak foot. I do know that much. And the card doesn't look terrible. In terms of content then, like I said, we've got Falcao, which I haven't looked at what you actually have to do. We've still got them to do, which we'll do them tomorrow. We've got scoring 3 separate squad battles with Turkish League, score 2 goals into squad battles with players with minimum 85 shooting, easy. Assist a goal in 3 separate rival matches using Colombians, very simple as well. And score and assist in rival wins using forwards with minimum 4-star weak foot. So realistically, very, very easy to complete. I'm still yet to get this kit. That's going to be in every single review going forward when we can get that. And I think that's all we've got for objectives. Normally what we get from the midweek kind of point. Objective-wise then, we have... No, SBC-wise then, we've got a Gael Clichy 89 rated left back. We will be finishing him and doing a review on him. 4-star, 4-star, very nice indeed. Trait-wise, none. 92 sprint speed with 87 acceleration, 80 strength, 99 stamina, 88 sliding tackle, 90 standing tackle. Composure's 83, so we could do maybe with a Guardian, I would say. Something along them lines, because you need some composure. I'm not too sure if Guardian actually gets it up. Other than that, passing's nice, agility and balance is decent, good defending. Overall, not a bad card. Again, how usable is it is the next question, which we'll find out in a review going forward. It will either be later today or tomorrow morning that will be up. France, minimum 1, 85 rated, 70 chem. Bish, bash, bosh. Very easy to do. What you want to do with this one then? We have got an 81 plus double upgrade and a La Liga 282 plus upgrade. So basically this is replacing the 4 rare gold from the BPL one, and it's replaced it now with 82 pluses. And then we've got obviously the 81 2 rare gold, and that is obviously guaranteed. So obviously the La Liga, we had a little bit of a debate what it was actually going to be. It is the exact requirements: 45 chem, exactly gold, 11 rare, 11 La Liga. Very simple. So that one's quite an easy one. A lot of investors will be making absolute bank on that one. And then we've got the 81 double. Again, very simple. 11 rare, exactly gold. And it can be any league you actually want. So we will see if we've got enough to actually do an 81 plus as well. Because what you want to be doing with these is all of your off leagues, something like this. So you've got this guy here, straight into it. Any off leagues, obviously the Turkish league you want to keep. I think South Africa have one. Scotland has a couple, but we don't have them. Argentina's a funny one because if you do the South America grind, then obviously you'll probably want to keep them. The Swiss normally have 1 or 2. Belgium normally have a few. I think I've only got 2 at the minute, but I know they can have actually quite a couple. And then we go Poland, I don't think have any. MLS normally have some in the Inter Miami section. It's the Mexican lad, because obviously they're not in the SBC, so that's absolute fine. I don't think Romania, Croatia don't, Colombia don't, Mexico sometimes does. Yes, we've got a couple here that we can whack in. Again, just remember the Liga, the South America grind. If you do that, or the Libertadores grind, some of them players do get used. I know which ones are used, and then obviously we've got the Russian lads here. We will take out one of the Mexicans, which is a Costa, as I know I can use him in there. Then you've just got to find the 50 chem, which realistically shouldn't be a problem at all 50 chem, actually. I don't know, actually. Let's get these down here. You might need to go league by league and have a few. Probably having 1 or 2 from each is going to be a little bit more of a struggle. But as long as you get maybe a couple of them strong links in, you should be fine. So, we have powered up. Well, we have made, in fact, powered up. We've kept some La Liga rares in the club just to get these done. This is all the content that we've got so far. So again, this is going to be for 3 days until Thursday, when I'm assuming we're going to get the La Liga upgrades again for the day, very much like the BPL. So I've loaded up 5 just to get and see what they're doing for today's video. If you want to check out the stream down below and follow, tomorrow at 3 PM, we will be going and cracking a few more and some just in general League SBC packs to see what we can get. So we're going to start with the 81 double, see what we can get. Can in 6 we get another team of the season? That is going to be the big one. We get a board or a walkout to start with, and we get a board nonetheless. These are going to be great for either mid-icon packs, team of the week packs. We go and actually go get a La Liga in Clichy 85. Perfect fodder, 85 rated, can go straight into Clichy if you've got somebody that obviously you want to put in there. And we also get a duplicate in NDD, who is tradable. Fantastic. So we got an 84 and an 85 in that one. These are 82 pluses, so obviously them first ones you could get an 81 and an 82, or double 81s. These are guaranteed at least an 82. Hopefully we see a lot of them with boards, but we will see what we can get. It is a board or a walkout to start with. We go and get a board at the very least. We're going to get Spanish. We're going to see a lot of Spanish flags. Centre back, it's going to be Raul. Is it Raul Albiol? Yes, Raul Albiol, which I think we've got. And basically what I want to do from these is if they are untradeable, go and whack them into Clichy. You can go and whack them into Team of the Week packs if you really want. Or you can go and fodder them and put them straight back into this pack and basically just save yourself 2 more cards. So at the minute we've had what? An 85, an 84, an 83, and an 82 in 2 packs. Not terrible. Obviously, the one thing you want to see is the board straight away. We are not going to get a team of the season or a walkout in this one. Chilean, so that is going to be Vidal, another great fodder. And this is what's going to be good about these, is you can start to finish off leagues. Yes, they will be expensive to buy if you are planning to buy these La Liga packs, but if you're crafting the League SBCs and just getting them naturally, you're getting players like that constantly. You can't argue with that. And once you start getting some informs and some high-rated fodder and some team of the seasons, you can't argue. Another board or a walkout. We are looking for a team of the season, most definitely. We go and get a Spanish again. Striker this time, it's going to be Diego, is it Morata? Or yeah, Diego Costa. We have got him already in the club, but I'm pretty sure I got him tradable. But it all depends on what's with him. That is the question. We get him in the club like that. We can whack him up. That is perfect. Then we have 2 more. Can we find ourselves a team of the season La Liga? We have only packed 1 so far in about 60 or 70 League SBC cards. Another board or a walkout. We are not going to get we're not going to get a single walkout in this. Brazilian centre mid, Arthur, 84. Again, a great Barcelona player that we could whack into Clichy. Or, again, you could just go and put him back into this SBC. That is going to be the main point, is to try and find team of the seasons. We get William Josie as well. And into the final one, we will go and craft Clichy after this, just so you can see what we're using La Liga-wise. And the final one is still going to be a board or a walkout. It's not going to be a team of the season, but it is going to be a walkout. It's going to be Spanish, CDM, big old Busquets. Again, 89 rated, is perfect for the club. And again, it's massive value in that. When you get someone like that, you can't argue with it. I think, could there be 2? Could there be 2 walkouts? Hey, we get Felipe as well. Is he untradeable? No, he's not. Perfect. So we can go and put him in the transfer list, and we will hop over and do Clichy just to show you how easy it is. Let's just have a look at the transfer list now for a second, and we will have a look and see if we can do 1 more just to finish off the video. So we've got Busquets, Isco, who else? We got Bale, I suppose. We've got him untradeable, I'm pretty sure. And then we've got Diego Carlos, Pacheco, who we want to keep, and Casillas. Right. So we'll go into Clichy's SBC. Because Busquets is untradeable, it's absolutely perfect to whack him in. He's an 89 rated card, which will lower the value so much. It's unbelievable. So if we go into now and we go into La Liga, just like this, and then we'll have a look at the untradables first. because obviously that is the main one you want to see. So we're going to go whack Busquets in. Oh, yeah, Ansu Fati's got his dynamic image. Fantastic. Good lad. That's what I want to see. Right then, so we've got Busquets in. Then we go Koke, Vidal. We're going to probably need a little bit of a buffer somewhere because obviously you get an 83s in there. The 89 isn't going to carry it the whole way. Carry it pretty far in terms of what you actually need. We'll keep the 82s in there because they are much better to have putting into the SBC than going and whacking them into this sort of SBC. We want to get the max rating that we possibly, the max rating that we can get in terms of what fodder we're using. So if we go like that, and then if we go like that and swip him around, just gets that strong link, even though we are using pretty much every card that's La Liga here. We do need a French, so if we whack you down there, in fact, and then we go and get a big boy Casillas out the club. So we go that, and we go Spanish instead. Because we got a duplicate, it's not a problem. Oh, it's untradeable. I was thinking then, I was like, why haven't I got Casillas there? Yeah, of course, he's not untradeable. Right then, and then if we have a look at what do we need now, we're 81 rated. We do need a French player, which would be perfect right now. So do we have any untradeable is the question. What have we got in the club then? Any higher rated Ruffier will do nicely. I'll happily take him. We've already got the chem pretty easily. And then what can we whack here then? So let's have a look what we've got here and what we can use. So if we go with 79, it's 84. Then if we go to an 85, that's still 84. 86, that's an 8. Did I say that's an 84? Yeah, right. So the perfect player we're going to use is Isco. He's absolutely perfect. He's bang on. Let's just have a look at him, because obviously we are going to be getting a lot of La Liga over the next few days. We want to make sure that we are putting in all of what we've got, and there we go. Clichy is done. I will just go ahead and whack his club's kit on, which is Besiktas. No, it's not. It's the other team. I keep forgetting their name. Let's have a look at my club and see if we do have his kit in the club. I don't know, I just like it. I like when they've got their actual proper kit on. It just seems a little bit proper. It's a bit weird, but it's just nice for the photo in terms of putting it on Twitter and all of that good stuff. So it's this one, and we will whack the home kit on. It's the same one he's got in the actual thing, and because we're doing a review, we will go home and away for him. I do like to have the kits on. I don't know, it's just something that just makes a little bit of nice thing about the video in terms of reviews. I'm starting to really try and do that. So let's get back to this SBC. Obviously, you don't get no packs from it, so all you get is the card, but it does make another team of the season in the club, which is always what I'm trying to do, and we're going to submit that right now, and we've got it pretty easily covered. So La Liga will literally pay for this Clichy 100% out the way, and then you've got either the option for the La Liga guaranteed to either put him in there or just keep him in your club. Easy one to do. Obviously 89 rated is quite nice. French, which links with a lot of people. Whether he's good or bad, that's what we'll decide in the review next. But we've managed to finish that. Let's just go and have a look and see if we can actually finish another La Liga, because I am really kind of hoping that we can go and get another team of the season from there. We've only managed to get Pareo so far, so obviously I am kind of wanting to now get best thing. We've already had quite a lot of BPL. La Liga is the next one that I want to conquer, so I think we've kind of grinded through a hell of a lot of the golds already in them 5, but we should have plenty left over in terms of these. Eventually we'll probably give up the 83s, depending on obviously if there's any other SBCs that come out. I'm still not going to put Mendy in this because realistically he is far too valuable. I'd rather go and sell him. We can put Trippier in this though, that's much easier. Then we have got some 79s that we can whack in like so, and we will go and finish this one, and then we can go and grind some more for the stream tomorrow. Obviously, we'll be doing League SBCs, so there will be plenty of content flying around in terms of packs tomorrow. And obviously, we'll have some objective play as well, trying to get the free objective cards. Final La Liga upgrade of the episode or of the video. Can we go and get ourselves a team of the season? If it's a non-board, I'll be pretty... It's going to be a non-board, so that means we have got it. We can't end on a non-board. That is honestly not what we do at all around here. We will go and grind another one in. Again, 282s. The first one, we've done, what, 5 of them? Not one single board. And the 81, so we did 6 in total. We didn't get a singular board at all. We can go ahead and whack these 2 back in the club, though. And then I think that will trigger... Oh, no, none of them. We can go and whack... We didn't put Bale in, but we put Casillas... Costa, Pacheco did we put in? Excellent. Have we got any more on the transfer list just so we can make sure they're in before we go and do anything else? It looks like we've got all the La Liga in there, so obviously everything else can either go into the 81 plus or anything like that. We'll start to grind some of them out tonight. Obviously, it's meant to be a day off kind of thing in terms of actual gameplay, so we will go and do them probably tomorrow morning, ready for the stream at 3. Again, if you want to follow down below, then we are always welcoming you in. You can come and watch the content, see if we can get ourselves our second team of the season from La Liga if we get a few of these done. Right, let's get these all in. Obviously, all of these La Liga players will probably go in terms of Thursday, in fact. And it feels like we don't have enough, actually. We might be struggling to get this. It might mean that we have to put... Do we have to put that Mendy in, or I might just have to buy one? Let's just make sure that they don't do the EA on us and we've missed somebody because of the kind of weird animation they swap with. They don't put everybody up front. So let's just have a look. So Mendy's there. We've got 83, so we could put Dijon in. We could put DG in. We could put Diego Carlos. Borges, not a problem. Have we got another 83 that we're not really using? Or is it going to be Lamar? We'll go and put Lamar in. I'm quite happy with that. I can imagine the cost of them, like, genuinely have probably gone up. If we look at, say, who's a good one to kind of... Vidal. Vidal's going to be the perfect one, being a right back. They are going to absolutely fly. It's going to be, again, a very expensive SBC to complete if you're willing to buy them, which personally for me, I would not buy these. Go and wait until the 25k packs at the very, very least, because these are going to be an absolute coin sink in terms of what you're actually going to get back. Can we end on a board, or we will end on a board, otherwise I will buy one, because we've got to end on the very least. And we, again, don't get a board. So it looks like we're going to do an 81 plus, because there's no way that I'm going to go buy them. Right now, especially, they're going to be massive sort of value. But we get 2 more into the club, Partey and Nacho Fernandez. So we are going to go and do a 81 plus. So if you give me 1 second, I'll be right back with an 81 plus, and hopefully that will end us on a board. Right, so I've got another 81 plus double completed. Can this be the board to finish off the episode? I do not want to end on a non-board. After getting 6 back-to-back boards, we've gone back-to-back non-boards. Can the 81 plus rectify this? Team of the season would be amazing to finish on. And we don't get a board. Fantastic. So it looks like we're going to do another one. So going into another 81 double. Come on, give me something, please. Don't let me do another one. Oh, thank God, we've managed to get a board. And it's just a board, but we can finish it on that. And it does show you what you can and can't get in these. We get Company 83, good for a Team of the Week SBC. It shows you that sometimes, yes, luck can pay out 6 back-to-back. You'd have thought, actually, that luck is pretty good. Like, we're getting 6 of them in a row, and, like, that's pretty good value. Then we go 3 or 4, well, 2 or 3 back-to-back non-board. You've always got to make sure that your luck's in, and if it's not, just wait a little bit. Honestly, we've had all of the transfer list ready for all of this, literally from the moment that BPL finished. So realistically, I'm come prepared. We've got a lot of rares in the club as well as non-rares just in case they were needed. And now we're down to more of the higher rated that obviously is mainly either selling or going to be put into SBCs. So realistically, I've put in all of the cards that I had duplicate, and now we're going to grind the SBC League again, and then we're going to just continuously do that. That's the main thing. La Liga non-rares I'm going to sell at the moment, and then obviously as we get closer to Thursday, probably more towards the end of Wednesday, start of Thursday, we'll start to collect more of the non-rares, or at least start putting them in upgrade packs, ready to then churn them out for the next set of upgrades. But enjoy. Like I said, make sure you can follow the Twitch down below for more packs, and if you want to slap a like on this video and subscribe, I'll see you all for the next one. Peace, people.